Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here, and welcome to the crew once again. And what I wanted to do today is introduce you to my new series in where we're just going to drive and chat. Because I think that's pretty cool. Like, I don't really have a series where I have enough time to ramble on about things and other topics and stuff. And I like kind of discussing these kind of things with you guys, because obviously these are going to be things you're interested in, things you've been discussing, things you've commented saying, like, you know, this happened here, what are your thoughts? And it's just, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably hear it before I'm going to talk about it in these videos, just to be clear. Because I do, like, argue and stuff a lot on Twitter with, like, random people. You know, it's quite funny sometimes. Actually, for people that actually know, there's a show called The Dumping Ground. Or you may have known it as Tracy Beaker when you were little. I actually had an argument with Mike, which is like one of the actors. His name is Connor Bryan? I think his name is Connor Bryan. I had an argument with him. Like, he started calling me a bloody fool and stuff, and it was like, Jesus Christ, man, I'm a fan of yours. Like, it was quite funny. But anyway, if you do like this kind of video, like where we're just going to be cruising around discussing random stuff, Clarkson included in this one, don't worry, then make sure to hit the like and let me know you want to see more. We hit 1,000 likes on the Midnight Club video, which I found absolutely mind-boggling, because we never really hit anything massive like that. It's usually like I'd say that, like 300 likes on a 400 on like a car build in the crew is awesome. And I love seeing that you guys like. Jesus Christ! You like Jesus Christ? You don't like Jesus Christ? Are you Satan? No, I'm kidding. Anywho, first thing to talk about quickly is people that keep adding me on PSN. I haven't been accepting friends for a little bit because I've been having issues with people ramming me on games and, you know, blowing me up and stuff in games, which isn't fun for a lot of people that want to join like normally, because I'm going to have to end up deleting all my friends list and adding people as I can see that I can trust them on in my club, in say, in my club or my faction, whatever, inside games. If I see you driving around and you're pretty cool and you're not ramming me, I'll add you. I think that's the way I'm going to do it, because people will just keep ramming me constantly, and it does get really annoying when I'm spending 30 minutes to prepare for a video because someone keeps ramming me from when I'm trying to take like a thumbnail, or I'm trying to do the like cinematic camera, and when I'm on GTA, people just randomly blow me up and join my game. And like, I understand that it's that you want to join my game and stuff. It's really awesome that you want to join my game. You know, I love that. It's freaking amazing. But at the same time, when you're you're basically stopping me doing what I want to do for lots of other people on the channel that subscribe for the videos. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, maybe I'm gonna consider removing you. I've delete like at least 5 people before I start every video, and I haven't been adding new people. So you see what I mean? It becomes a bit of a hassle. I'm really liking this AVENTADOR though. Now, I built the AVENTADOR a while back, but I know that was accidental. I hope it was accidental. I built the AVENTADOR a while back, and I haven't driven it since, because it's not really a car that I've gone to. It's more of a, I don't know, it's more of a, I built it and that's it kind of car. I think that was purpose. See what I mean? Like, we get this all the time, and when me and Matthew are recording, it does become very irritating, especially for longer videos with parts. I mean, if it's accidental, I'm not going to delete you instantly, but the guy in that video that I deleted, which people complained about, he rammed me about 50 times before we started the video and continued to do it while recording. I gave him many chances, and Matthew can vouch for that as well. But anyway, to the AVENTADOR. It feels bloody awesome to drive this again, and now on 360-degree angle, so I'm gonna have to like readjust my thoughts on every car again, because I've changed it. And I'm obviously using the leather wheel now. I forgot to mention that. I am now using the leather wheel for future videos, except one that I've got coming out because I recorded it and completely forgot about it. It was one that people have been requesting for a long time, which is coming out soon, but yeah, I completely forgot I had it. It wasn't on my Excel document where I have all the videos planned out. So I was like, wait a second, I swear I've built this car, when I went on the game today, and I was like, I have built this car. And added it to the schedule, so it's going to be like a few weeks old, I think. No, it's like a week old now. But Yeah, I'm going to abort this challenge because we're coming up to where I need to be. I'm going to a race because I don't want to just cruise around constantly. I like having a bit of competition here. Now, let's talk about Clarkson, shall we? I've just gotten in a bloody cop chase. Jesus Christ, where did the cop go? Did he just give up? I think he gave up. Anyway, to the Clarkson thing. People want to hear my opinions on that, and I understand why. Because everybody loves Clarkson. If you don't like Clarkson, you're just a fucking idiot. Basically, I'm sorry, but that's the case. Can we just enter this? Let's go solo. He's a very entertaining guy. If you don't like him, okay, whatever, fine. You know, if you hate the guy, then there's something wrong with you. He's done nothing wrong. And what pisses me off is, like, I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and you know, I'm not going to really go over that stuff again because I know you've probably heard about 80 million times. So what I do want to say is that I think the BBC, the way the BBC handled this, is fucking childish, amateur, and a joke. They've damaged his image, the image of all the other people involved in Top Gear itself, you know, the BBC itself, everything. Like, they've not achieved anything by doing it in this way. They've basically been revealing little tiny bits of information every now and again and again and again. And this probably brings me to the whole fact that I cannot stand normal media in where people will just milk a story to shit. Every time I turn my Android phone on, go to Google now on the site to just look at the latest stuff, I will see there's been about 20 new posts about Clarkson on Sky News, on BBC News, on everything, just so they can milk some more money from their advertising. And it pisses me off so much because that is all that the freaking normal media is about. It's as if this whole thing's made up, and it probably is. You know, it's not. But you get the idea. It's really stupid. Now, if you don't know the story, to brush over it very, very quickly, Clarkson was promised food, very nice food, very expensive food, when he got to a hotel. They booked out the whole hotel, pretty much, for the Top Gear producers and such. They got there was no food, the chef had gone home, Clarkson got angry, he started having a go at the producer, blaming him for not because he obviously would have been organising, otherwise I wouldn't blame him for no reason. And he supposedly, I say that because we don't know if it's true or not, hit him, because Clarkson denies that he hit him. So it was probably just a fracas, which is an argument, a bit of a mess up, an accident. Just to be clear, it's not got the S is not pronounced, because a lot of people are pronouncing it, which is quite funny to see, I gotta say. But yeah, so like the way I think of it, like, I don't give a damn what happened. What I do give a damn about is the fact how you're handling this to BBC, because you're trying to damage his image like crazy for announcing the whole thing. Like, number one, you should not have announced it at all unless you had all the information. That's how I think it should have been announced. Number two, you shouldn't cancel all the episodes. You're wasting bloody millions because you're gonna have to pay for the fact that the people are not gonna be able to air this show now. These other broadcasting companies. There's just so much you've done wrong. And the fact of the matter is, you're a big company that is supposed to protect these stars. I don't care what the hell they've done, as long as they haven't fucking murdered somebody or been a paedophile. Like, you defended a paedophile. But you can't defend Jeremy Clarkson, your biggest star, because he supposedly got in an argument with someone while he was drunk. That's the big factor. He was supposedly drunk while this happened. So, fucking BBC, basically. There's not anything else I can really say on the matter. It's fucking stupid and immature and pathetic. Basically, that's everything. So, that's that topic done. Oh, what a beautiful sunset. Just put us in the perfect spot. That's freaking awesome. You know what? Let's do some off-roading to round this off. So, quick thing to talk about is that I did my driving lesson, my first driving lesson Wednesday. I'm gonna do my second one on Monday. Oh my god, we're not gonna do that well. We're not gonna do well. We're fine. It went well. It went quite well indeed. I expected it to go worse. I was absolutely terrified for driving. Like, I don't know why. I just got terrified of the fact that I might hit somebody's car or something. You know, it's just a constant fear. And I'm finally one of those bloody learner drivers that everybody complains about. And it's like, I can't go slow. But if I go fast, then people... you get the idea. I don't know. But it went well. The only issue I had was obviously at the beginning leveling out the accelerator and the clutch to get the right amount of revs and set off and that sort of thing. That's the one tiny issue. Like, it's not a massive issue because I'm gonna get used to that very quickly. It's just the fact that I'm usually pressing full throttle on racing games, so that's why I'm not kind of used to it. And then the only other thing is the brake. Now, one thing that I've been doing is I'm supposed to kind of slowly press the brake. What I've been doing is accidentally pressing it a little bit too much. Not even all the way, just slightly, and it goes like freaking hellfire in a car. So I press the brake slightly, it freaking shakes the car because I've pressed it and let go because I panicked, because I've pressed it too much, and I want to press it slowly. And then I press it hard again because it starts moving again. You know, it's one of those instinct things that hopefully I'll get over, and he says a lot of people do that. But other than that, like, I can change gears without looking. I can do everything without really thinking, like indicate before whatever, and it went well, which is pretty cool. It hopefully means that I'm off to a good start, and means I won't have to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds to learn to drive in real life, because I spend enough hundreds learning to drive in games, technically. But there we go. I think this is a good spot to end the video, guys. If you do like these type of videos, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you got any like games you want me to do or things you want me to do while playing this, doing this series, let me know. And I think that's about it. So as I said, like if you want to see more. As always, stay safe, guys. Have you got anything you want me to talk about in the next episode? Be sure to leave it down below in the comments and let me know what you think of all the topics as well, because I obviously really want to know about that. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. And me and my beautiful car are just going to cruise off down this road. I really want to finish this. Peace.